Hey guys, it's Lil Blondie Unfiltered. Welcome to my podcast on YouTube where we talk about everything from the shits of dating in LA to dating in general to embracing mental health to talk about us women and what, everything. Men, all of it. You name it under the sun, we do it. We do it. Sorry. We talk about everything except, obviously, there's no politics and no religion on my podcast. That is a no-no. Also, if you're negative Nancy, a Karen, talk to a manager or a male version of a Karen, like a Ken, get the fuck off my page. Thank you. See, I don't know, guys. Literally, is Ken like the Karen? Because I just say Ken and I figured, I don't know if it's a Ken, but I don't know who it is. But the point is, if you're a fucking asshole or a piece of shit, get the flying fuck off my page. Okay, I want to talk about this. This is for us women. Now, I want to talk about blush. Now, I use the cream kind of blush because I am sick of the blush brushes because I'm sick of putting it on and then there's little Gina hair lookalikes that are fucking on my cheekbones. I don't find this fun anymore and I got sick of it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do, and I like it better, the cream blush anyway. This is girl talk. Basically, I think today I want to do one for us women because I've talked a lot about the guys and there's going to be more coming up. Don't worry. But really, I just want to talk isn't that so frustrating? I just got sick of the Gina hair looks. This is not my look. And also, why do we get hair around the area of our tatas? I'm sick of that too. Why? We have to pluck those out all the time. Why there? Do you know how much we do to wax or shave everywhere possible? Isn't there just one section where it could just be free of none of this? Seriously. No, seriously, I don't get why we have to have it there. Men have it there. Let them fucking deal with that shit. I talked about it in one of my other episodes, but look at how much we do. And I'm gonna reiterate this and recap it a little bit, but I love getting my nails done, clearly. Again, shout out to my girl Kim, if she's ever gonna see this. Hopefully she subscribed. Girl, you guys subscribe. But anyway, I like having acrylics. I like getting my nails done. That's something I like. I like tattoos. And that's just because that's who I am. But let's go back to I went off a little off track here, but I love getting my nails done. Whether you get these, it doesn't matter, or you just get a simple manicure. We take care of ourselves. We like doing that. We like, getting our hair colored or, because it's natural. To be fair, I'm very blonde here and my legs, and I'm kind of, I don't know, what am I? I don't know what I am. I'm not fair. I'm light with blue eyes. So I had blonde hair. My niece has the best blonde ever. I wish that I could have that forever, but then my light hair got to be more dirty blonde. But not the point, but this is my natural hair. Okay, let's just go. But I sidetracked a little, sorry. But what I was going to say is we get our hair done. We, get waxed or shaved. We do all of these things, and then we get periods every month with massive cramps and shit. So it's what the fuck do guys have to do? But I said this before, but I'm gonna recap. They pluck their nose. Maybe they, I don't know what they do, but we do a lot more. Honestly, this is what we do, but we do it for ourselves first. And then the guys that never fucking notice it. But like I was saying, why do we have to have that? Guys have that. Why do we have to have it? And it just doesn't make sense why this one spot we can just go pluck free. Seriously. But we have to do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh. I mean, seriously, I can't get over this. Like, why do we have to have it there? But we do a lot for ourselves. We women have so much. What do they say? Beauty is pain. And then when you shave, you have to shave like 3 seconds later. It's like chia. So if you don't want to, and I explained this in one of my episodes, but I used to do the waxing down there and all that, but it just was so painful, and I was like, oh gosh, and then you have to keep up, and then I keep feeling like when you visit them to get waxed, then do you ever feel like, okay, I'm sorry I didn't keep up with it, you have a little more work to do today? It's like, I always had that feeling of that. And then you have to make sure, like, if you have to go to the bathroom beforehand, you're like, wait, clean. Make sure everything smells like roses beforehand, you know? Because you don't want to have a stank, you know, Gina down there while you get the waxing done, honey. And then I always worry about and I said this in one of my episodes, it's called Men and Waxing. I think I labeled that episode, but I did say this, like, when they have to do the back, you know, to get the crack area, I was always like, when she was getting the wax, I was like, hold your butt cheeks, don't let one rip. So that all being said, I just decided to shave because it was just starting to hurt too much. I mean, I appreciated it because the only thing I like waxing now is my eyebrows, which I really need to get that done. Oops. But like, I loved it, to be honest, especially. I just loved it because it took so long for it to grow. But now that I can't do that pain, I might think about it at some point, but I couldn't handle the pain. But to be fair, and a disclaimer to every waxing lady out there, I really, or I don't know who does it, but I'm sure it's just, I don't know if men do this. Whoever does it, basically, I don't care if you're a man or whatever. Whoever does waxing, it's the best, to be honest. I really do miss it. But right now, I can't do it because I'm just scared it's going to really hurt more. What if now, because I'm in my 30s, you know, down there. What happens if I get waxed and then I pull a muscle in my back? I might be at that point now. But when you shave, it just feels like you shave and then the next day it just comes back like a chia. Sorry, I'm sure I can't say that name, but those things are cool, okay? Just saying, you know, that brand, cool. Anyways, I was just kind of saying about what we have to do as women to end the periods. The fucking periods. Ugh. The fucking cramping. Can you imagine? And then we, as women who birth children, I don't know that, but my sister knows, and everyone that's a mother knows it. This is what we do. We birth the children. What the man does, he, what do you call it? I can't even think of a fucking brain part. He contributes. You know, he contributes with a little, you know, so he did his part, is what I'm saying. But anyways, we women, I wanted to do this one because I just feel like we do so much as women. I wanted to empower us today. Anyways, if you love my videos, because you love me, please like and subscribe. Also, if you can adopt, or if you can't adopt a dog or a cat, if you can donate, volunteer, or just on your socials, just put it on your like stories or put it on, you know, a post or whatever. That little thing can make a big impact. So don't think that little things make an impact. And also never let anyone fucking take your sunshine away. And I'm just gonna laugh at the fact I was afraid I was gonna rip one when I was waxing my butt cheeks. I mean, inside my crack. Okay, that not me, but Marina did it. But okay, she was my girl. But oh my gosh, I gotta shut up. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.